Hi, I'm Caleb, the BookTube Turtle, and today I'm doing a NaNoWriMo update. So it is currently November 11th, and I am surprisingly doing really well in NaNoWriMo. I have been trying to do NaNoWriMo literally for years, and it just hasn't really happened, mostly because of school, because November is just like the craziest, busiest month of the school semester. It's when we're like getting down to the end and there's finals and there's projects and all this kind of stuff, but I'm not in school anymore. So I was really excited this year because I thought maybe this would be the time that I actually do it. So like I said, it's day 10, and let me pull up my thing. So I have like this little Excel spreadsheet thing where I keep track of my word counts, and I kind of do it whenever I'm drafting, but I definitely wanted to do it for NaNoWriMo just to kind of see where I'm at. So I haven't written anything yet today. I usually write in like the late afternoons or at night, like sometime around 7 to 9 o'clock. So I currently am a little over 15,000 words. I'm so excited. I haven't been behind a single day.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
I haven't always written a lot every day, but it's like made up with writing extra other days. I've been averaging like low 2000s, I think. There's been a few days where it's been under 1,000 words, and a lot of days where it's about at the daily word count that we have to have for NaNoWriMo. But yeah, I'm having so much fun and I'm feeling very motivated to like just keep going, keep pushing through, and that's really exciting because usually a few days into NaNoWriMo I'm just like, okay, I'm done, I'm out, I need a break. Though also part of this, I have been really trying to be better about not going crazy and writing like 5,000 words in a day, because that's just gonna lead to burnout. So I haven't written more than, I think, let me see. The most I've written in a day was almost 3,000 words. And the day before that, I barely wrote anything, so it was kind of like catching up, balancing out thing. For NaNoWriMo, I've been working on the first draft of Beyond the Dark, which is the third book in the Beyond the Gates series. And it's been an interesting experience. The last time I wrote a first draft for this series, like when I wrote first draft for book 2, was like over 5 years ago. I was still in high school. And like, even though when I got back to book 2 last December, while it was kind of like a new first draft because it had been so long, I still had something to go off of. I had nothing for this. I have my outline, but that is it. So it's been really interesting to kind of do a first draft again after not doing one for such a long time. And I definitely had some issues those first few days of like, this isn't good quality, it needs to be better than this, and like all of those insecurities that come with that. But now that I'm a little bit more into it, everything's coming a lot easier, and it's like, okay, this can be bad because it's the first draft and you are literally just trying to get the words out. We're just trying to hit 50,000 words this month. They can all be terrible, terrible chapters and words and everything, and it's fine because we gotta start somewhere. That's where I'm at right now. I wish I could talk about specific things I've been going through while writing this book, but I can't because that's would lead to major book 2 spoilers, and since book 2 isn't out yet, we're not gonna do that. I've also been really involved on like the group chat thing for like my area. We have like a group chat, we do sprinting, we get on there and talk to each other. It's great, it's a good time. I've never gotten to do an in-person write-in before, but maybe we'll get to do that next year. Because everybody says like they're really fun and I would like to one day experience that. So yeah, I mean, I've just basically, I've been writing a little bit every day and it's working for me so far. I've come a long way from those first few nano attempts. So I'm really excited and I'm really thinking that I am, in fact, going to win NaNoWriMo this year. Maybe I shouldn't, maybe that'll jinx it, I don't know. But yeah, I'm 15,000 words in and I still feel like I'm going strong. Like I still feel excited to write more instead of like being like, oh, I just have to do this because I'm, competitive with myself and I want to win NaNoWriMo. Like, no, that's a part of it, but I also feel like excited to keep writing this story, especially because I've been waiting to write book 3 for so long. And now that book 2 is basically done and ready to be released, I can actually focus on book 3 instead of trying to juggle both of them and then just getting confused because, like, I was trying to work on book 3 while, like, doing final edits for book 2, and I would be, like, at the beginning of book 2, and then trying to write, like, the beginning of book 3, and, like, the story and the characters are in such different places. Like, so much happens in book 2 that by the time you get to book 3, everything is so different that it was just messing with my head. I was like, okay, I can't do this. We're gonna save all of it for NaNoWriMo. So here we are. Yeah, I guess that's all I want to say for this little update. I'm probably gonna do a couple more updates throughout the month. I was gonna vlog, but I suck at vlogging and I always like forget to do things or whatever, so I was like, I'll just make a few videos, more like sit-down videos throughout the month, updating on what's going on. So yeah, let me know if you are participating in NaNoWriMo and how you are doing so far. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.